And welcome to Preston Park, home of the Hares, as Harefield United take on RUSHDEN HIGHAM United in the first qualifying round of the FA Vars. Harefield were knocked out in the second round last year by eventual finalist AFC Whiteleaf. Harefield boss Richard Paquette makes 3 changes for the match this afternoon. Max McLeish returns in midfield after a couple of games out for injury. A new signing, Hamza Misu, also makes his first start. And Paquette himself comes in for his first start of the season, with Mario Quiasca, Cole Clifford and Thomas Payne making way. Kian King to take the throw-in for RUSHDEN and HIGHAM. Midway inside Harefield's half. The ball's flicked on, and a bicycle kick from James Lewis goes just wide of the Harefield post. A let-off there for the home side. Josh Andrew to take once again. Plays it short to Louis Bircham, who lays it back to Andrew, who lays it back to Bircham. Nice interplay there. Here's Andrew trying to find his man. Hamza Misu just can't quite reach the cross. But Austin Schofield's there to pick up the loose ball. Now Louis Bircham into Hamza Misu. And there's Max McLeish for Harefield's first shot, which goes wide of the post. Josh Andrew to take again. He finds Richard Paquette. Nice layoff for Aidan Swaby there, who cuts inside the box and shoots, and he hits the bar. Nearly the opening goal there. Aidan Swaby so unlucky. He was the hero here a couple of weeks ago when Harefield beat Peacehaven. Long ball forward. Rashad Douglas wins the ball and plays in, ball in behind to James Lewis. But Harefield goalkeeper Jacob Bullheimer quick out there. Mason Jackson now for the visitors, looking to send an in-swinger in. It's a good ball. And the ball is there, and it's won by, the header is won by Dennis Palmer, who flicks the ball in for the away side. And Harefield concede early once again. A corner sent in by Mason Jackson. And the ball was flicked on just on the penalty spot. Man picks up the loose ball. Tries to play James Lewis in behind, which he does. The ball is cut back to Mohammed Khan, but great defending from Harefield captain Austin Schofield. The Bullheimer, he finds Louis Bircham, plays the ball forward for Aidan Swaby, who's got time, takes a touch, turns back, looking for help or to try and beat his man, which he does. And a great ball into the box, picked up by Richard Paquette, but he doesn't quite get the connection he wants. Referee's whistle blows, and there's Bircham, sends the ball over. Oh, it's a great effort from the Harefield number 10. I'm not sure if the keeper got a touch there, but it just clipped the top of the bar, taking his time as the away side try and run down the clock before half time. Plays a great ball out onto the left-hand side, though, to find Lewis, who tries to stand up Andrew. He beats him and sends in an effort, which is brilliantly cleared off the line by Austin Schofield. And I think it was Gordon Douglas was there on the follow-up for the visitors, but he hits the bar. Some brilliant defending there by Harefield's captain, Austin Schofield. Long goal kick. There's Austin Schofield to win his header. Max McLeish takes a touch. The ball is taken away from him by Palmer. And RUSHDEN now with Mohammed Khan. Takes a touch. And it's a great save from Jacob Bullheimer to turn the ball around the post. What can he come up with here? It is McLeish to take, but he doesn't quite get the connection he wants. But it's all right. Hamza Mizu's there, lays it back to McLeish. Good cross into the box. And there's Richard Paquette, who heads the ball in for his first goal of the season. The player manager there, showing his experience to get in front of his man and plant a brilliant header past Mickey Ibbison in the RUSHDEN and HIGHAM goal. Richard Paquette with his first goal of the season. Looks up, tries to lift one over the RUSHDEN defence. It's well cleared by the fullback, but now Carl Mendes for Harefield. His first touch is coming and picks up the ball, plays it to Aidan Swaby, who tries to wrap one with that right foot from 25 yards. Does well to beat his man, Plays a good ball out to the right-hand side now for Stephen Green, who's got time and space to run into. Plays it past his man. Has options. Back to Pierce McNamara. McNamara clips it out to the left-hand side, or right-hand side for Hamza Mizi, who plays it into the box. Richard Paquette holds it up, turns. Can he send it? Oh! And he just forces a scrambling save. Bertram plays it short to McNamara, who clips the ball in. There's only one at the far post, but Rushden clear. Hamid Khan now trying to hold the ball up, which he does. Takes a touch and tries to send in Lewis down the left-hand side. And Lewis is free here. He sends in a low drive, which beats Jacob Bullheimer in the Harefield goal. Great touch and control from James Lewis, who's been a thorn in Harefield's side all day. And his low drive beats the Harefield man. And Rushden take the lead again. It's Harefield United 1. Rushden and Higham United 2. Only as far as Schofield. Bertram now dictating play once again. McNamara trying to get round his man, which he does. Ball into the box. There's Richard Paquette trying to claim for a penalty. But Stephen Green's follow-up is blocked. And a scramble in the Rushden defence. And there's Pierce McNamara, who forces a good save from Mickey Ibbison. Another long one from King, which is flicked on by their striker, but Austin Schofield's there to pick up the loose ball. Mendes plays it forward, but it comes straight back at him. Rushden now trying to play it in behind. There's Mohammed Khan, who probs it past Jacob Bullheimer, but it just goes past the post. Sobolek to McNamara as he tries to spread play, and there's Austin Schofield with a chance to roll it in behind to Clement Peter. Can he hold it? Yes, he can. But his shot is weak, and it's comfortable for Mickey Ibbison. And Harefield have a free kick. And get him increasingly desperate here as they try scramble an equaliser. Harefield's long balls come to nothing. And there goes the referee's whistle. Harefield 1, Rushden and Higham United 2. James Lewis with the winner for the visitors to send them through to the next round of DFA Vars.